All right, I need to give you some genuinely good news. And it's going to feel weird, so please stay with me. But the good news is this will piss off MAGA. So New York City implemented congestion pricing. It's a toll to drive into lower Manhattan during peak hours. They started this in January of 2025. At the time, Trump called it a slap in the face to working class Americans. His transportation secretary sent a letter revoking federal approval. Republicans across the country declared that it would destroy New York's economy, kill Broadway, crush small businesses, and confirm every fear that they've had about cities charging people just to exist. And let's see, were they right? Well, according to the one-year report card in 2025, 27 million fewer vehicles entered the central business district. Traffic down 11% per day, which means Lincoln Tunnel speeds were actually up 51%. The Holland Tunnel speeds were up 20+%. Pedestrian deaths went down 9%. And the MTA collected over $550 million in revenue, exceeding projections, which is going now directly into mass transit improvements. Office leases in the zone are up 9% year over year. Tax revenue in the city up 6.3%. And there were 16 million more visits to this zone than the prior year. So, did New York City die? Was it a slap in the face? No, because Broadway's fine. The businesses that were supposed to be devastated, they weren't devastated. And this even went to court, by the way. A Trump-appointed federal judge appointed by Trump ruled that the Trump regime's attempts to kill this program were unlawful, arbitrary, and capricious. Trump's DOT sent a letter, and the courts said no. The program kept running, and the data came in, and it has come in great for the program, which has left Trump fuming, especially since the mayor that is celebrating all of this, standing right there at all the press conferences, Zohran Mamdani. You know, the guy who ran on free buses, taxing the rich and public housing. You know, the guy who beat the centrist, won the general election, is now celebrating the numbers from a policy that Trump tried to kill. It is a MAGA nightmare scenario. A liberal city, progressive Muslim mayor, and a policy they hated. And what did it do? Produced faster tunnels, safer streets, and a budget surplus. So I want everyone who told us that liberal cities always fail to look at this data. Now, to be clear, there are some things that have happened. Fares went up. Taxi riders, they pay more. There are real affordability concerns in New York City, and Mamdani has a lot more to deliver on his campaign promises. So it's not a perfect story yet, but it is a story where the data has come in early and it has gone in one clear direction. And it was not the direction that all of the MAGA critics predicted. And I got to tell you, I had to dig to find this story. And so that you don't have to dig for stories like this, do me a favor, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you do not have to see this story buried any longer.